Hey, Sagittarius, welcome to your soulmate reading. Apply this to your own unique situations, you guys. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post or when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded, Cameo, the links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys haven't joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I'll greatly appreciate it. If you guys did join, just to support me and also my channel. All right, so what messages do we have here for Sagittarius regarding their soulmate connection? And you guys apply this to your own timelines. This could be something that's ongoing right now. Could be a past thing, could be a future thing. Apply this to your own timelines. Tell me about who the soulmate is energetically and what qualities are they bringing into your life, Sag? The Strength card. This person may struggle with boundaries here. This person's someone who's very reckless. You have the Strength card and the Fool card in the reverse. I think that I feel like this person has some sort of Peter Pan syndrome. It's like one of those situations when you tell a kid not to touch the stove, you know, but then they touch it anyway and they get burned. It's like one of those, yeah. The Tower here in the reverse. I think some of you guys may be dealing with this individual already. Some of you guys are looking back at a situation, looking back at a Tower moment here where it's kind of like an energy of like, this can't come back together again. To be quite honest here, I feel like this person wastes a lot of fucking time by doing like stupid shit, by talking about stupid shit, by fighting about stupid shit here. Yeah, I think that, you know, I feel like this person with the Page of Wands here and the Fool card in the reverse, Strength card in the reverse, Tower card in the reverse here with the Hierophant, I think that this person really struggles with doing the right thing here. It's like dealing with a little kid. Let's say if this person's like 50 years old, this person's like acting like a teenager, you know, like a frat boy, a sorority girl or something like that. Tell me about where you may meet this person. I think that you guys already have met this person here. The Moon, Cancer, Pisces. Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. I think that this person's also very codependent here too. This is a very confused, lost individual here. And I feel like you may have, like, at some point in your life, you may have kind of like saw this kind of like this broken bird, you know, and you invited this person back into your life. You became a couple and stuff like that. And that you started to notice these things about this individual here where I feel like it was really concerning to you. And I feel like what happened is that I feel like you ended up walking away from this person. Five of Pentacles, Two of Wands here. You see this person as someone who's very, you know, kind of like insecure. You see this person as someone who is very much kind of like stuck in their life. You came in their life, you know, when they were at their lowest. And I do feel like this person may have relied on you to kind of like manage things for them, to regulate things for them. And I feel like you couldn't do it anymore. You got tired, you got exhausted. I feel like this person's kind of like a punk. Person jokes around a lot. You know, I feel like joking can be fun, but I feel like if you're doing it all the time, you know, I think that this person may be running or hiding from something, and I feel like it's they're running and hiding from themselves. What stage are they currently in emotionally and spiritually and romantically here? The Wheel of Fortune. This person knows that they need to change. It's so interesting because I feel like the more that you saw this person for who they are, the more that you saw the way that they were behaving, you know, acting and stuff like that, I feel like you got really turned off by this person. You're like, that is not sexy. You're like, that is not attractive. The Death card here, Scorpio energy. The Magician, Gemini, Virgo. The Two of Pentacles here. And the Sun. You know, I feel like this person pretends to be very happy here, but I feel like deep down inside, there's a lot of internal turmoil. This person is in constant fight or flight response here. I think that emotionally and spiritually here, I do feel like this person is stunted. Yeah, this person is stunted. Has a lot to do with, you know, maybe trauma that they haven't really dealt with. Yeah, and that is the reason why that this person's in the state that they're in. The purpose of the soulmate connection here, the Queen of Cups. I feel like that's you, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I think the purpose of this is to realize that you can't save someone that's not ready to be saved. That's the biggest lesson here. And I feel like this misalignment between you and this person has really cost you a lot. And that you're ready to close this cycle out and find harmony and balance again in your life. Because there's been a lack of that with this individual. You've been stuck. Yeah, you've been stuck. You've been suspended in limbo with this person because I feel like there was just no progress. Yeah, there was no progress at all. And you want to be with someone where there is progress, where there's growth and evolution, where you know, you guys are both experiencing growth and evolution so that the relationship can grow, you know? What challenges lie ahead? Six of Wands, the High Priestess here, the Four of Swords. I think that you're overcoming the challenges here. I do feel like you're confidently walking away and perhaps, you know, confidently disengaging from this individual. Cutting this person off, focusing on yourself here. Allowing this person to also focus on what they need to do because you can't tell them what to do, right? They have to realize that themselves. Yeah, I feel like what's happening, I feel like this misalignment with this individual here, you know, kind of like you guys are in completely two different places in your life, you felt or that you feel like it's starting to cost you. Yeah, it's very expensive. Yeah, it is very expensive when there's misalignment, you know, between you and your person here. It does cost you your peace and your balance and also your safety here too. Let's see, tell me about the timeline. What's unfolding next? Four of Pentacles here. The King of Pentacles. This person is basically holding on to you here. They're trying to prove to you through third parties that you're asking too much and that there's other people that's more easy, more simple, whatever it may be. You know, they're trying to compare you with somebody else here, and that's not cool. That's not nice. I think that they're going to try and make peace with you. I think that they're going to try and let you know that, hey, this other person is not asking a lot like you are, and that this person's better than you. And I feel like you're going to keep your distance here. I think that this person's mean. I did say that right in the beginning. So Sagittarius, I do hope that this reading was helpful. I hope that this reading resonated. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you guys in another reading. All right, thanks guys. Bye.